Since this is a video on Ghost and Molly McGee, I decided to bring in my own ghost friend. Meet Scritch. Here's really my cousin Jerry. Ghost and Molly McGee is a show most liked, but never really hit the heights of its contemporaries. It wasn't really trying to though. It didn't really want to be the next big epic. It was just a nice, fun, smaller show. I think it did that greatly. It really tried something different. A more supernatural lean rather than a magical one, taking place mostly on Earth, a different lighter art style, and the big thing, actually being a musical. Every episode has a song or two, and they're mostly really good. It kind of started a trend of most shows Disney made after this being musicals, but this is easily the best of that lineup. While not the first Disney show to have musical numbers, it really had a wide variety of different takes on music, and none of the songs are truly abysmal, like the other shows I rate the songs of. Weirdly though, unlike Things in Forever or Tangled, I never really see anyone bring the songs up, so I feel like ranking them. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. So let's go to the ghost world, but not in like the weird morbid way. Let me rank every song in Ghost and Molly McGee. 20-second song, I'm mostly just repeating one line. Yep, this is the worst. Does it even count as a song? Sure you love when a song is 90% just one word. Includes Molly dabbing. Finally, a song for foot fetishes. I'll give it this. It is 10 seconds long. Does it even count as a full song if they only sing one line between Molly yapping? It took me longer to write the name of the song than the actual song. The segment is longer than the song. Two entire lines in this song. Kind of a slow song, and the difference between the music and visuals isn't as funny as usual. This isn't bad, but this isn't a song. I don't know why Wiki counts it. Libby isn't singing, she's talking. This really shouldn't be here. The best rap I've heard involving Lincoln. You already know what the best is. The song that becomes second to the scene isn't focused on, so whatever. It's kind of cute, I guess. But it's up against, you know, actual songs. Every ranking list I will make will have one entry where I have nothing to say. This is that. Of every sitcom intro parody on a cartoon, this is one of them. So, I'm arachnophobic. A kind of funny song was held back by being ridiculously short. Kind of just them talking over Scratch slamming the drums, which is a nice way to start season 2, I guess. Note to self, make a video ranking every small world parody in a cartoon. Okay, thanks. Punchy music. Derogatory. Second verse, same as the first. Yet again. I like the eagle though. Not super special, but it does have June being extremely autistic, so it's fine. Yeah, I like it. Cool. A song constantly saying that Pete will one day be cool. Unfortunately, he's a loser now. A very blatant ripoff of I Can't Stop the Feeling. I don't want to be reminded of trolls. A pretty short and repetitive song that I bumped higher because the mascot choking a kid is really funny. You didn't need to end this by having Molly and Ollie jumping into some old dude's rear. I'm just saying. A pretty standard Christmas song, but it ain't bad. Molly gaslights people into giving her money and supports crypto. It's sadly too catchy to rank lower. Also, this is funny.
What do you really need your money for?
Food?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Here you go!
Same as last time, but it has a kill count.
Well, never mind. You two worry about the story sprite and I'll deal with Ollie. Ghost and Molly McGee.
Okay, but why did they do that though? Sounds like a K-pop song for someone only vaguely aware of K-pop. I like it though. I love reused animation. Amazon propaganda. You ain't slick Bezos. I really like the energy to this one. Unfortunately, farting jokes. Kind of repetitive. Molly dancing with her dad is cute though. A turn down for what parody about overeating. Sure. Peeks at these faces. A fairly average song that included a lot of torturing Libby. Don't do that to my girl. I feel like the word would be better if Trap appeared in more episodes. Friend. Molly uses the word YOLO in the year of our Lord 2022. Only save of this scene being mad funny.
Maybe frozen in place, but there's no way I'm missing.
As much as I love Libby hyping herself up, this is mostly just her talking. Plus a fair bit is focused on Molly and Scratch just talking to each other. They say the word sus. That is all. Finally, a song about my experience with Fire Emblem. Folk songs are my weakness. Why is his name Bottom? Same as last one, but it's not fake news. Domain expansion. Scratch. Also, hi Freddy Fazbear. A very dainty song about teaching Skeletor to stop being evil. I like it. Just kind of vibes. I like it's about being angry, but it's this kind of upbeat song. Almost as the singer trying to hold their anger and mask it. A pretty catchy and fun song about a mysterious biker. I'm pretty sure this dog died. It's all about Molly accepting adulthood and forgetting her childish ways. I did not take the lesson to heart. Another average song carried by a dancing corpse. You don't get context. Scratch just lists off food. I am now hungry. Molly randomly jumps on a guy. Why'd she do that? Grandma Nin versus Waldo versus Carmen Sandiego. No prep time. Who wins? Kinda wish it was a bit faster paced, but all he constantly freaking up is funny. A song about Andrea constantly being unable to succeed on YouTube. I relate to this on a spiritual level. Kinda funny to see TikTok mention the show knowing that it's now wiped off the face of the earth. I wrote this like a month ago. Frick, dang it, I should have reread this before I recorded. I'm gonna kill myself. A pretty catchy song, but this scene of Scratch on the guitar is just the best, so it's this high. I think this clown is just about to die from lack of air. Poor guy. The first villain song in the show, and a pretty decent one. More goofy than most, but it fits the show well. Molly and Scratch saying what they think will happen at Libby's bat mitzvah. It may or may not be accurate. I never been invited to a bat mitzvah. Or any other party. Aurora Borealis! At this time of year! I like the idea of this with Molly having this big dramatic ballad about being torn on if she should tell Libby the truth, and Scratch making snarky comments. But I would feel like it would have been much funnier if they dived a bit deeper in how dramatic and how snarky both were. Still really good though. Something so retro. Okay, I really want to know the context on how Daryl died. Oh, that's Vor. That's Vor, my comfort character. Molly gets tortured the song. Make the child suffer. They free the frogs. Good. A nice song about trying to fix the world. Well, the second part is great because it realizes everything's fricked, we're all gonna die. Molly, you silly idiot, you can't talk as a mime. We should kill her. A full minute and a half of Scratch getting ratioed. Epic! A pretty catchy song. I like all the creative ways the ghosts scare people. If I had a nickel for every time Freddy Fazbear appeared in one of these songs. A big epic climax that, fairly enough, makes me happy. Plus I like seeing all the characters across the show cameo. A good continuation of a song I rate higher, but not as epic as that one. I really like love stories, so this vibes. It's funny to imagine that Scratch represents the fans that really wanted Molly to end with Libby and Andrea fighting Disney's Graphs. Libby's voice actress is genuinely just so good that I'll rank any song she sings this high. A really fun jazzy song about Scratch setting the board up for a new afterlife. Not sure how the words are on the side she isn't reading though. Also had to lower this for our second YOLO mention. You can just tell everyone here is mere seconds of breaking into tears. Also Scratch in the little apron gives me life. The song feels more improvised than others, which fits the vibe very well. A very catchy theme that sets up the show well. But they really should have changed it for season 2. It becomes completely outdated when it's all about how much Scratch doesn't want to be with Molly, but he's friends with her now in the show. You know, the song's a little repetitive. Maybe it should be knocked lower. Wait, that's a rat again? Never mind. Best song, baby, let's go! Scratch kills people as a Conga song plays. Can you say banger? Everyone gets consumed by the mold. There's a squid. Dogs can, for some reason, sense Scratch. Good song. A really cruel song about how Andrea is making everyone hate Molly. Mad funny though, I love the suffering children. A song about celebrating Scratch freaking dying. Poggers! Based! A pretty cute ditty some ghosts saying about how Mayor should return. Shovel Knight looks different from normal. Molly creepily rises behind a gravestone of someone who recently departed. That's funny. Also, her hugging the kid is cute. There's never been a bad sea shanty. That is a fact. Always love a good villain song, and Jinx's ballad about making the world miserable definitely fits the bill. This is a song that feels the most like a Disney Renaissance song, and that's a major compliment. Also, Dead Raccoon. A very heartwarming way to end the show that hits very well over the classic end credit theme. A very nice encapsulation of Molly's optimism, even in the most unfun situations. If they stunts to be offended by them being exclusively used as jokes for how bad they smell in fiction if they are sentient, a great start to the songs in the show. It's just really fun to see Scratch slowly realize how screwed he is, that he just can't scale this girl. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a mood. The song sounds off as Molly desperately tries, and fails, to convince everyone that she's taking her normal pills. And it's really funny, I love the suffering of others. An epic gladiator fighting shoes, and it's the cruel god Molly watches over. It's one of the most awesome anime battles of all time. Also, them waving is just so precious. This has some of the best visuals in the whole show. Shuffling through tons of Molly's ideas at a very fast pace. Especially impressive since this is season 1. We need more songs, man. Her voice actress is a fantastic singer. And this is just a really cute, wholesome song, which gets devastating on rewatch when you find out how her dad really is. I really like the classic Showtime vibe of this song, along with how everything just goes horribly wrong. This one song alone took the show from being pretty good to a certified classic, and I'm not exaggerating in the slightest. Seeing Scratch's old life and how he let it waste away really recontextualizes the whole show. Still manages to throw in some comedy, takes Scratch straight to being my favorite character in the show. And this is a show with a socially awkward green girl, my kryptonite, still gets me to cry to this day. It's pretty much the reason I made this video. Genuinely top 3 songs in all cartoons. An absolutely incredible song. And it's absolutely, no doubt, the best song in the Ghost and Molly McGee. Well, That was a pretty good collection of songs. What do you think, Scritch? I think being overdramatic, but I was the one who shot him, so.